Hi
everyone, I'm Dr. Jaclyn. I'm a general dentist at Dental Designs.
And I'm Dr. Dustin. I'm also a general dentist at Dental Designs.
And today we are here to answer your true or false questions about composite veneers. Okay, so the first question is, are composite veneers more affordable than porcelain veneers? Is that true or false, Dr. Dustin?
True?
Yeah, I mean, like, more affordable is something that depends on the value. So generally, in the Singapore market, composite veneers would be priced lower. So in that sense, I would say that it is true that they are more affordable than porcelain veneers.
Composite veneers stain more easily than porcelain veneers. True or false?
I would say true.
True, I agree. Yeah. Composite veneers, there's more porosity to it, and so as a result, it tends to gather more stain than porcelain veneer. Alright, Dr. Jaclyn, true or false? Composite veneers are more prone to discoloration over time compared to natural teeth.
It depends on how the composite was applied. So poorly applied composite will have a lot of porosities, and that will tend to pick up more staining. But I would say in my experience, composite and natural tooth structure will stain at the same rate.
I agree. I think I've seen the same thing in the clinic, so completely agree with that.
Yeah. And it's more likely to stain if you take lots of tea and coffee, and especially red wine.
This one's going to be difficult. You need to remove a significant amount of enamel to apply composite veneers. True or false?
I would say no.
I agree. It depends on the case, but in general, you do not need to remove more enamel for composite veneers than you would porcelain. But of course, we'll have to evaluate each case based on its merits.
It's also false that you do not need to do any enamel removal to have composite veneers. That's what will make the veneers look really bulky and very chunky. Composite veneers are not as durable as porcelain veneers. Dr. Dustin, is that true or false?
True.
Yeah. Composite is basically a plastic material, so it's not going to be as hard as porcelain, which is fired in an oven. Okay, composite veneers cannot be customized to match the exact shade of your natural teeth. Is that true or false, Dr. Dustin?
False. Definitely composite veneers, we have a lot of different shades that we can use to match your natural teeth, and so it takes a bit of time and a bit of skill, but we can certainly match it really well to your natural teeth and make it look seamless. Composite veneers can be applied in a single dental visit. True or false?
I would say yes, because when you're having composite veneers done, after the planning appointments, when it comes to the placement, you will leave with the veneers on your teeth. But for me, usually I will need a second appointment after the placement to make sure that the shade that we have selected is correct, to do like minor corrections to the shape, and then I will do the final polish at that visit. So yes, it is sort of true, but if you want to get really nice results, you usually need a second appointment for any like corrections and rectification. Once you get composite veneers, you will need to replace them every year. Is that true or false?
False. You should not need to replace composite veneers every year. Usually what will happen is, like most fillings, you're going to get a much longer duration out of them. And so I definitely wouldn't want to be replacing any composite veneers every year. However, when you do come in, sometimes we'll need to polish them up a bit just to give them the luster that they had like when we originally placed them. Composite veneers are only suitable for minor cosmetic corrections. True or false?
I would say false, because I've done like quite extreme changes with composite veneers. Like for example, a patient who's missing lateral incisors, and we want to make the canine look like a lateral before we treat the case orthodontically, so with braces. So that's an example of a very extreme kind of change. But again, it depends on the case. You can use composite veneers for smaller corrections, all the way to something as major as changing a canine into a lateral incisor. Okay, composite veneers can be repaired easily if they chip or crack. Is that true or false, Dustin?
True.
So composite veneers can be repaired in the clinic using the same material that they were made of. However, if the veneer material is really old, it can be difficult to get a really seamless repair. So if that's the case, then you may have to have the veneers replaced.
Thanks for joining our True and False session. We hope you found these answers helpful.
If you have any further questions, feel free to check out our website or come and visit us at Dental Designs. We hope to see you soon. Bye!
Bye!